Hello, everybody. So, as requested by many people, it is time for me to do a video on how to get a Mammoth Galleon. Now, this came out a while ago, and I meant to do one on it sooner, but I didn't expect it to be that confusing to get. So, when the Mammoth Galleon come out, as far as I know, there is only two ways to get it. One being you go and buy packs for it, but the chance for the actual boxes themselves is very tiny. They put that in the notice thing the other day, the other week, something like that, but it's like a 1.6% chance out of these boxes to get the item required to build a Mammoth. Alright, now the item you need is like a bottle, and that's what you need to transform one of your boats into a Mammoth Galleon. Now, before I get into the other reason on how to get the other way to get a Mammoth Galleon, the Mammoth Galleons were put in place so that, this is what I think they were put into place for, so that smaller players can get into the ports and be able to defend it, because the way they had it set up, some of the super high level 30s that spent a lot right off the bat were able to just take ports by themselves and not have to worry about it. So they put in the Mammoth Galleons to give the little guys a chance. Now it is super hard to get the Mammoth Galleons, but they put it in there so if a littler person had it, they would have a decent boat to be able to compete with in a port or attacking or anything like that, although it is very easy to sink it if you are smaller and you have one. So you want to be very careful if you do manage to get one of those, because it is very hard to replace them. Now, you can only get up to 3 if you are 30. If you are somewhere around in the 20s, I think it's like 26 or something, you can only have 2, and if you're somewhere lower than that, you can only have 1. So, now, let's go to the second way to get a Mammoth Galleon, which is less costly on your wallet, more costly on your resources and time. So, if you guys have boats that were built before that update come out, you cannot do it unless you sell one. So, let's look at this one. This one was here before that one come out, and it does not have a collection value. Collection value is what you're looking for on the boat to be able to get a box and then have a chance at getting another Mammoth Galleon without paying for it. Alright, so the way I suggest doing this is using your reserve dock. Just build a random boat. It has to be a galleon or higher. I usually build heavy galleons or higher. I forget which one it is. I think it's frigates that have a cap. It's the only one. The ones lower than that cannot have a collection value high enough to get the Mammoth box. Alright, so I prefer to do the heavy galleons or higher because they seem to do a whole lot better. So if you click this and, well, it's not doing it for that one. Hold on. Let's sell this one. Alright, let's build another one real quick here. Build. Let's go to, let's do this. Let's build a couple of those. Speed this up real quick. Get out of the way, little dude. Alright, let's build one. We need a little bit of food. Oops, that'll be enough. Right here. Build that, that. Okay, so brand new boat. It has to be built after the update, so now. And they changed it to where you can only sell 5 ships per day, so that you do not have a super overwhelming chance to get a Mammoth by just crafting a bunch of boats. So you have to do it each day 5 times. Alright. Let's see. So this one has a collection value of 2. To be able to get one of the boxes to have a chance at a Mammoth Galleon, it would have to be level 3. Now, the higher level boat you build, let's say super frigates or something, I think it goes up to 4 collection value. If you was able to get a 4, I'd say you have a pretty good chance of getting a Mammoth. although it's still a very low chance overall to get them any way you try to do it. But doing it this way is the cheaper on your wallet way. If you wanted to pay for it, it would cost quite a bit. Depends how lucky you are in that area. But I wouldn't suggest paying for it. If you guys are going to pay for that, you would be better off just paying to go to level 30 right off the bat. Because Mammoth Galleons compared to a Man-O-War, it's only a tiny bit better. It's like 10% better for the Mammoth Galleon or something like that. So overall, the Man-O-War is going to do pretty much just as well, and the Mammoth isn't going to be super overpowered compared to a Man-O-War. The only differences is let's see here, the total troop capacity, the durability, and the armor. Compared to a Man-O-War, that's pretty much the only difference. So let's look at the Man-O-War here. So assigned pirates, it has a little bit more of that. It has a little bit more durability, and it has a little bit more armor. So they're going to be super tanky. That's why they do so well in a port. They got a ton of durability, they have a lot of troops, and they have a lot of armor, which is what you need to hold a port as best you can. You can do it with overwhelming ship power at the start of the game where everybody's not really built up. But once they get built up and it gets more intense at the ports and all that, and a lot more people keep showing up, it's going to resort to armor, durability, and pirates for the port. So, that being said, if you guys were going to spend to get a Mammoth, I would rather just go for the Man-O-War. That's me personally. But if you guys were going to try for that, best of luck to you. It's going to cost quite a bit. I heard somebody actually spent like, let's see, like 700 or something for one boat, and now they have 3. So I would avoid that. I would just go for the cheap route and build a bunch of boats over and over. I have not really been doing it, so I can't really say how hard it is to get one. I'm not really too interested in getting a Mammoth as it is, but I will try for it eventually and start selling some boats. It's up to you guys if you wanted to do that. Me personally, I just haven't really been too interested in it, so I haven't really been buying and selling boats. So that's up to you if you wanted to build a bunch of those, and best of luck if you guys want to try it. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this helped you. And if you guys need more info on the Mammoth or have any questions or have any more suggestions for videos, leave it in the comments below. Contact me privately or whatever. However you guys want to do it. We also have a room online and Discord. If you guys wanted to join those, and you guys can come talk to me personally in there or other people that are in the trap room. Well, I'm still referring to Game of War terms. It's not a trap room. It's just a game room for everybody to talk in there and bounce ideas off each other and stuff. So, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.